Hi guys, how are you? This is Master Joe Ching. Today I'm actually going to give you a little bit of surprise. Okay, two things I want to mention in today's video. First thing first, I'm going to share with you a very auspicious timing and direction to go to the temple to actually seek blessing from the God. Okay, and then second thing is that because I have been receiving a lot of inquiries on a daily basis about how 奇门遁甲, especially the art of war system, can help them to gain success in life. Okay, so please bear with me and please stay with me for the next few moments so that I can share with you something more insightful. Alright, but let's begin with me sharing with you the so-called 奇门遁甲 luck ushering method. Okay. So you see, what happened is that whenever I have free time, I will actually sit down and I will launch this software from my desktop, and I'll start to look for very auspicious timing and direction to use from my 奇门遁甲 software, so that I can share with my students some good timing for them to carry out whatever activity they wish to. And sometimes I use it to help my client, and of course, not forgetting to share with you guys, all right, to basically seek blessing from the divine. So I have actually done this type of videos quite a few times if you could check back the YouTube videos. But today, there's this extremely unique and special moment in November, okay, that I have found out that, wow, it is kind of auspicious and good and lucky if you can use it to go to the temple and you know, seek help from the divine in case you have some challenges in life, or else you can use it to seek so-called good luck. All right, take a look at this date, 2nd November 2018, between 7 to 9 p.m. So this is the 4 pillar of destiny for that day. It is a Ushi year on a Shi month, on a Shi day, and on the Shi hour. Wow, this is like the 4 of a kind arrangement, yeah? So it is very rare. And just to sidetrack a bit, in case you are into 玄空大卦 date selection, if you look at the 玄空大卦 date selection format here, this is actually a sum of 5 formation, okay? And if you look at the period number at the bottom here, this conform to an auspicious structure of what we call a sum of 10, okay? But of course, not everybody can use this 玄空大卦 date selection, so-called this particular date for your activity, because you know that you have to match your personal year pillar, all right? So this one I will not go in depth because we will keep that for the 玄空大卦 class. But just one point to add is that this is also a very auspicious, we call it the tree killing auspicious timing. Okay, we will usually teach this in the 玄空大卦 date selection program. All right, for you to gain your wealth luck fast. Okay, or to bring in the wealth luck very fast. Okay, but you must of course do some feng shui activity to do it. Okay. So today my focus is on the 奇门遁甲 chart here. Okay, on this particular day and hour, there is this particular specific auspicious direction, which is in the west here, that you can use to pray to God, to make a wish, to seek blessing. Okay, so if you have some basic 奇门遁甲 knowledge, or if you wish to learn 奇门遁甲and you have read a bit about 奇门遁甲, you know that all the most important and auspicious component has all co-locate. Okay, they have all co-located here in the Dui Palace. All right, the auspicious door, auspicious stamp, auspicious star, auspicious deity is all there for you. Okay, so in the next slide, I'm going to tell you how you're going to do it. First of all, you are supposed to locate a temple that is at the west of your house or office, Because during this timing, 7 to 9, I believe most of you could be knocking off from your workplace. So you could check, is there any nearby place of worship? It could be, of course, your church or a temple or somewhere spiritual that you wish to talk to the divine, you know. So you find out, is there one at the west of your office or house? Then you make your way towards that temple between 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Of course, you can stretch to 8 p.m. as well. When you arrive outside the temple, you need to position yourself in such a way that the temple is in your west before you enter. Nowadays, we carry our iPhone or smartphone with us. There is usually a compass app that you can use to help you, all right? Very easy. So after that, you enter into the place of worship, the temple, and during your prayer, when you communicate with the divine, sincerely wish for good luck. Okay, money, luck. It can be career, it can be doing well in exam, it can be, of course, relating to romance as well. Or if currently you are facing any challenges, frustration at work or in life, do also seek help from the God. Okay. And something very important and interesting that you should observe is that when you travel from your home or office to the temple, you should be able to see or hear the following 奇门遁甲 phenomenon. Okay, there are actually 4 of them. It will be ideal if you can witness or hear all the 4. But sometimes because you are not really trained yet, if you can see 1 or 2 or 3, it is also good enough. Okay, first thing first, you will hear drum roll and music when you are walking towards the temple. You should see a person holding a stick together with a child, or holding a child walking past you. You can hear someone shouting or arguing, quarreling, and you should be able to see somebody with eye problem. So somebody with eye problem, of course, can mean a person that is visually impaired, or somebody that put a patch on the eyes, or something that is wrong with the eyes. Okay, maybe he's rubbing his eyes, you know, because he has a sore eyes. So these are the 奇门遁甲 phenomenon that you should witness. All right, and these are all extracted from our 奇门遁甲 calculator, which actually we also translated from the classics, you know. So this is this phenomenon thing is unique to our school because we belong to the 刘伯温 Flying Palace 奇门遁甲, and we use the 自认 system from the royal family. Okay, so our lineage we follow the Taiwanese lineage. Okay, and therefore we need to see the phenomenon because it gives us a sign and signal to say that, hey, you are resonating well with the so-called the auspicious energy given by, you know, the heaven, the universe. So you just carry on to do what you need to do, and you will have very, very high chance of success. Okay. So on this note, I wish you and I wish you good luck, and I hope that your dreams can come true, or your challenges can be overcome. Now, let me go on to the second part. You see, everybody is asking me, why do I need to learn 奇门遁甲? They are very curious. They are very interested. Okay, they find this is such an amazing and intriguing, you know, art of war system. Okay, so a very short and simple answer is that 奇门遁甲 is just like this picture here. It is the bridge. It lays the bridge to connect you towards success. Simple as that. If you learn 奇门遁甲, you actually have this extra tool, or I call it the Harry Potter magical stick or wand on your hand to help yourself to basically achieve success much faster, to have control, you know, on your hand. Control of what? Basically, if you are going for interview, negotiation, pitching to investor, talking to your boss, courtship, borrowing money, you actually have the control on your hand to convert failure to success. Simple as that. What you didn't know that that the market did not tell you is that 奇门遁甲 is the orthodox art of secret manipulation of qi. Yes, you secretly manipulate the qi, the energy at that point in time to your unfair advantage. You basically design the outcome you want it to be. We all want things to go smoothly in accordance to what we wish for. So as long as you calculate using our software, okay, using 奇门遁甲 chart to help you at the moment, 99.99999% you will succeed. Okay? Because via 奇门遁甲, you can really control the dimensions on time, space, and opponent. Even though you cannot control the time. For example, you are going for an interview, and the timing is usually dictated by the HR department and not you, right? So even though you know that, hey, I studied a bit of 择日通书, and I know that that day, the timing clashes with my zodiac sign, and I know that it's bad, so you are very worried. But fret not, because even though without the timing, 奇门遁甲 is a tool that provides the spatial direction for you to pick the most auspicious directions to go for your endeavor and activity so that you can gain success easily. Okay, that's what happened during the ancient time, right? You see, the soldiers, the military troop, they will usually use 奇门遁甲, of course calculated by the strategies like 诸葛亮, to tell them that, hey, since you're going to going towards the enemy camp, I want you to go by the west direction. Why? Because during that timing between, say for example, 3 to 5 p.m., the west contain a lot of positive energy. 奇门遁甲, good deity, good dog, good stamps, good star, to make you definitely win the war. Okay? And of course, when you have entered, let's say in modern context, you have entered the interview room, meeting room, okay? Or you're supposed to give a presentation on the stage. You probably can also select where you want to be standing or seated. Alright? Effectively, 奇门遁甲 is a 3D luck creation tool. Why is it 3D? Is because you are held by the heaven, man, and earth. Actually, there's one more dimension that's called the deity. So, in Chinese, we say that besides 天时, 地利, 人和, 你还有神助. The deity will come and help you. There are actually 8 deities. Alright? Some of the daily applications here, which are actually not exhaustive, are, for example, like negotiation, seeking help, seeking money, borrow money from the bank, even collecting debts, exams, like I use it for my children as well. You can escape from stalker or people you don't like. Use it to go after the girl you like. Upper hand in court case, medical treatment, travel safely, etc., etc. Okay, so let me quickly share with you some success stories here. Okay, from our students that comes from all over the world. Like for example, recently I got Mr. Wong that have just graduated from the March class. So she immediately put it into use. Okay, because it's so easy to use with the software, the bilingual software. So he said that I have helped a friend who successfully got a job using 奇门遁甲, using certain door and certain formation. And he asked the friend to wait for how long before entering the place. So he got the job within 2 days. See, fast result, confirmed result, high success rate. Okay, so he posted this in our closed group forum. Next, we have another student. He's a practitioner actually, so he used this to do his personal trading investment as well. And he said that, hey, it worked quite well for me. He saw 4 to 5 phenomenons and he made 7K. So thanks, Master Joe, for your generous sharing. Okay, so he used it for investment. And I have Mr. Vladimir from Russia. He is actually a feng shui practitioner at the same time. So he helped his client to basically, install certain feng shui activity. Like, for example, if you want to have a baby conception, you should deal with your bedroom. And so what he did is that besides shifting and rearranging the beds and bedroom, he used, besides shifting the bed to the good feng shui position, of course, he used 奇门遁甲 date selection technique, okay, to help the client to conceive. Yes, there is such formation to use. Yes, there is such 奇门遁甲 component to use to have baby fast, okay, to create baby. And I have this lady. She says that she is very new to 奇门遁甲as well as to other Chinese metaphysics subject. You see, just to update, I'm new to 奇门. She helps her daughter to send 20 applications from her desktop and 3 responded. Because before that, when she used 奇门, she sent 30 applications and it was 0 response. Now, after she used 奇门遁甲, she used it for her daughter, and one of them immediately asked her to go for interview the next day, and she got the job. Okay, so she used 奇门to help her daughter, okay, as well as other family members to secure an interview plus new job. Very happy for her. She actually posted this in our closed door forum, okay, our closed group forum. Okay, so if you have any question, you can also always post it on our forum and we will help you to clarify how to use it. So some students, without fail, they like to buy lottery 4D. They use this to increase their chance. Of course, we do not really advocate you to use 奇门, to always use it for gambling or this thing. Okay. Well, but if you want to try it for fun, please go ahead. And I have a student who is a property agent. So there's this particular development which is very hot. Wow, very, very competitive. Everybody is trying to fight for a place, to buy a unit here. So he used 奇门遁甲 to help the client to successfully ballot for a desired unit, actually. Okay, you can read the content here. I have another student, Mr. Rao from Philippines. He helped the client, told them to face west at 8:30 a.m. facing the US Embassy. Then they saw phenomenon. They got their visas approved. Okay? So he was originally a bit worried because he studied 八字 last time. And he was worried that because there was some clashes among the earthly branches between the day, the hour, as well as the day and the zodiac sign, he's worried that 奇门遁甲 is not able to help with these kind of challenges. But no, trust me, 奇门遁甲 supersedes 八字clashes. Alright? One more example. This one was years ago, 2011. I helped actually this guy to pitch to his angel investor. I told him what to do, where to sit, how to face. It was at Grand Hyatt there. He was going into Grand Hyatt actually, and he was sitting at Starbucks opposite. So he told me, wow, meeting went well. It's just a matter of how much. The other one is just last year, a client actually wanted me to help her to secure a place for her girl who is going into this very good school. Okay, the girl is going, of course, entering primary 1. And in Singapore, usually for the very good school, they are left with not many seats. Sometimes it's like leftover of 10 seats and you have 100 people applying. So she wants to increase her chance. So therefore, I used 奇门遁甲 to help her. And she's very thankful. So I'm very, very happy for her. Of course, we have students taking like a university exam. I use 奇门遁甲 to help them. Okay, in fact, I also use this for my own children to score well in examinations. And many, many more. And I'm actually waiting for you to tell me your success cases after this November program. Okay? So I'll just quickly show you some of our past graduate. All right, many of them, in fact, they are practitioners, or they could be also newbies in 奇门遁甲and 八字, but they came for our courses because they want to help their client to succeed as well. And I'm actually very happy for them, okay? Because this practitioner also use 奇门遁甲 to help their clients to succeed in life. And we have students like, this was like 1 year ago, this class of November 2017, we have international students from like Cambodia, I remember, USA, as far as from USA, we have, just to go back, Russia, Indonesia, you know, and the recent batch from April 2018, well, we have many from Philippines, as well as Indonesia, local students, you know. And usually, towards the last day, we will bring students down to simulate the 奇门遁甲 art of war procedure, how to build energy, how to see phenomenon. Normally, we will predict what will be the phenomenon. Okay, then we will go down. 1 day before that, we will already predict what's the phenomenon. We calculate using our software. Then we go down. We will tell them what to see, and they will witness everything. Okay. So we want you to be very, very confident of using this. So in this 3-day complete program, you will learn how to use 奇门遁甲 in a 3D manner to create instant gratification and result for yourself. Okay, choose a good time and a good direction using the software that I'm going to give you for free to usher good energy to help you to succeed. That's the art of war. All right. And of course, you will learn how to calculate and foretell phenomenon in advance. Just like Zhuge Liang is able to predict when is the eastern wind coming. You are definitely going to learn this. I'm going to make you a Zhuge Liang. Okay? So everything has been imputed into the bilingual 奇门遁甲 software that's going to be given to you. Don't worry. It's very easy to use. All right? And this software is actually worth a lot of money. Okay? Actually, I cannot use a figure to justify how much it is. It is so precious. And I don't sell it to public. I only give it to students, and it's for free. I'm going to teach you how to use 奇门遁甲 as a powerful feng shui date selection tool, okay, for your feng shui activities to create good results, just like Mr. Vladimir has used it to help the client to have baby. So you can use this to, you know, for your own, of course, feng shui activity, like you may wish to install, say, fountain. You want to move in, you want to select good timing for renovation, opening ceremony, and to create others form of a good result. Okay, like sales, increase in sales, especially increase in your business because you have a home office. You want to relocate your table. Yes, everything I'll teach you how to do it. Something very interesting is this thing called a 法奇门 or magical 奇门. I'm going to teach you a very simple chant. So once you chant it, you are able to find parking lots. I use this very, very frequently. How to dissolve fishbone in case somebody gets stuck with a fishbone in the throat. How to score in exam. How to ward off dirty things. How to ward off bad qi. Let's say you go to a new country, or you go to somewhere very spooky, very creepy. You do this chant, you can ward off. And sometimes I use this once in the mountain area, because sometimes I do yin feng shui in Taiwan. I was ever followed by dogs. Can you believe it? So in order not to harm the dog, and I also don't want to run, I just do a chant and the dog just turn and walk away. Okay? And this is very simple, easy to use, especially if you travel. Okay? You want to be safe, even from pickpockets. Okay? And with the software itself, you can do a very simple and accurate way of forecasting or divination. Okay? So this is what you're going to learn in this 3-day complete program. Absolutely possible because many of our students has achieved good success. Okay? In case you cannot grab, don't worry. We will always have free revision for you. You need not pay anything except for your food and your lunch, which is just $10 we collect from you. When is this going to happen? The next one is going to happen in November 23rd to 25th, over Friday to Sunday, 10 to 5 in Singapore, in my office. Of course, details you can write in. I will share with you our address, or you can go to our website, www.masterfengshui.com. Lunch course material provided. Voice recording is allowed. Feel free to ask questions. To facilitate and shorten your learning curve, we have developed a bilingual qi men dun jia software. I'm not going to spend like some other teacher, sorry to say that, okay, to make you sit there 2 days just to learn how to plot the chart manually. Because trust me, nobody plot the chart manually, including the master themselves. Nevertheless, I'm going to use just 1 hour during the lesson to demonstrate to you how we plot our flying qi men dun jia, our flying palace 三元qi men dun jia chart, okay? Just to demonstrate. I'm not going to make you sit there 2 hours or 2 days, sorry, just to tell you how to plot the chart. Because since we have technology to help us, and within just 1 to 2 clicks you can generate another hour chart, what for you spend 45 minutes to plot the chart manually? And trust me, most of the time you will plot wrongly, because it is a bit complicated to plot the chart. And there are altogether 1080 permutations of chart to plot. Okay, so just rely on this accurate software to help you. And inside this software, once you double click, you'll pop up a box with all the analysis and the phenomenon to help you. Very fast, just 1 click. Okay, bilingual. Everything here is bilingual. Okay, don't worry. After class supports, okay, I'll be there to monitor you. Any questions, please feel free to write in or WhatsApp me. I'll give you my number. There's of course a Facebook closed group discussion for you to read up on past cases, success cases, how students tackle the challenges. You can feel free to post your questions, your cases, and we will all chip in to help you. There will be a free revision after that. Just feel free to come back for your free revision at no cost. Email me, WhatsApp me for any personal, if you've got any personal issue, you are too shy to post it on the public forum, just email me or text me. And as and when you got issue with your software, say because your software, your PC, laptop crash, just email or contact us. Our engineer will be there to help you. Okay? So don't worry about all this thing. So for course fee and details, please email Mr. Lester at academy@destinyasia.com.sg. Alright? So I hope that you can try out the so-called luck ushering method that earlier on I have instructed you how to do it. I wish you all the best. I wish you good success. Okay? So of course I hope to see you in class if you are keen to really break through in life. To be frank, I achieved certain achievements, so-called, or breakthrough in my life, all thanks to qi men dun jia. So my parting words is, if Zhuge Liang can do it, trust me, so can you. I'm going to make you the next Zhuge Liang. Thank you very much for watching the video. Hope you enjoy it.